Contender! Konbanwa! Hi, how it do, Bamboo Crew? Yo, yo, yo! Hi, everyone. How are we? How are we all, guys? Hi. How we doing? Hi, Lucius. Hi, Mod. Hi, Alien. Hi, Mother. Hi, Whisker. Who else we got? Piers. Hi, Piers. Welcome. Tristan. Hi, everyone. How we doing today? How we doing, guys? Oh my gosh. What male Wazziwok. Wazzico. I'm so terrible at names. Hi, how we do? Welcome to the Bamboo Crew. Welcome, friendo. Just read me as veggie? Eh? Nani? Oh, Polish name. Ah, naruhodo, naruhodo. Well, welcome, friendo. How is you? How is everyone today? Are you having a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night? I hope we are. Oi. Feels like it's been forever. It feels like it's been forever, chat. And I miss you guys. I miss everyone. How we doing? Hi, Whisker. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the smoochie redeem. Just for you, cutie. Thank you. Oi. How are we, guys? How's everyone's Sunday? How we all have like a nice, big, sleepy Sunday? I hope so. I kind of did. I've been away. I won't talk too much about what I've been up to, but I was on a shoot. And I got to sleep at 5 a.m. and then I woke up at 8 a.m. and then I got back home at 3 p.m. and I fell asleep. So like, you know, not the, you know, like not the most sleepy Sunday, but like I have definitely been sleepy on Sunday. I haven't been sleeping on Sunday, but I have been very sleepy on the Sunday. I wish I was sleeping on the Sunday, but you know, it is what it is. Ay. It's been so forever. What? Hi, Mod. How are you, Mod? Welcome, cutie. Hi. I'm slightly broke. Can I get a smooch? Wait, did you have a smooch as well? Oh, okay. A few people have smooches. Oh my gosh. Mother. Hi, how it do? Thank you so much. Mwah. That's a smoochie for you. And Alien, you know what? Just on the side. Mwah. You got a little smoochie. Just on the side. And Mother, congratulations on the first today. Welcome in first. Bing, bang, boom. You love to see that. We got a bit of Ken Ashcorp in the background. But yeah, guys, here's what it do, Bamboo Crew. Today, we're just kind of vibing out. We're having a good time today. We're going to be doing some just vibes. Catch up, just chatting. I want to see how you guys have been, what you guys been up to. And then, as a nice relax, we're going to be watching some Jet Lag again, because I remember that was super fun. I really enjoyed getting to watch Jet Lag with you guys, so I want to do that again. That'll be exciting. But because it is a just chatting stream, that means it's going to load. Hey, we got the chat bears back. Everyone has their chat bear. Yes, we do have the chat bears back. There you go. Get some stars. Stars for you guys. There you go. Lots of stars just for you. Enjoy the stars. Oh, I've been good. I have all the components for a cosplay at the ready, and only the wig pretty much needs modifications. Ooh, am I allowed to ask who the character is, Mod? Am I allowed to have a little bit of a sneaky quiz about who you're going to be cosplaying? That's awesome. It's so cool when you finally get all the pieces together and you can start actually like suiting it all together and see all the puzzle pieces sort of like fit together. That's super cool. That's awesome. It's 𝗩𝗂𝗂𝗏. Ah. Lands of Illustrious. Piers, thank you so much for the Smoochie dream. Just for you, cutie. Lands of Lust. Is it lustrous? Let me look this up. I need to look this up. Let's have a little looky. What are they called? Zircon. Zircon. Ooh, okay. Oh, this show. This is like the really pretty 3D show, isn't it? I do know this show. And it has short-haired Hatsune Miku. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. I think that's badass. This seems like it would be a really fun character to cosplay. How are you doing the wig? Is it just a normal wig, or are you doing something funky with like the crystals and stuff? I know what you are. Huh? What do you mean, CL? Huh? What's that supposed to mean, huh? I know exactly what you are, CL. Don't worry. I know all about you. Hi, Reich. Welcome to stream. How are you, Reich? You doing good? You doing good, cutie? Lovely to see you here. Lovely to see you. Let me quickly check something here. Okay. That's good. Cool. Oh, hi, highs. I'm good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, buddy. Doing good. Actually, chat, I don't know what it was. I'm like super motivated. Now I'm motivated.
Hello,
no,
everybody.
Like,
my name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No, I don't know what it was. Like, I got home from this shoot, and even though I'm tired, I was tired as fuck. I'm motivated, man. I got so many ideas for so many cool things coming up. And I'm just gonna fucking rip it. I'm just gonna get straight into it and try to get it all done so you guys can get excited and like enjoy some of the sweet ideas that I got planned. But yeah, I'm gonna be lining it all up and starting to get it all organized for you guys because I think it's gonna be super cool. But what else did I miss? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. My friend cosplayed Diamond, and there's an upcoming con, and we're gonna go. We're gonna trio as Diamond, Zircon, and Foss. Foss. Oh, excuse me. A lot of people put like little. Oh, they put like little gem things and reflective plastic. Yeah. I can't take much more. Constantly repeating every single beat I had before. Every single time I hit that wall. Crystal bodies hold me tight. Oh, I love Kanash Cop. I love Kanash Cop. Zeno. Hi, Zeno. Ew. You're saying ew at me and my singing. I'm sorry. I will not. My bad. Woke up well and slept well too. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Piers. I'm glad to hear it. That's gonna happen with a friend because I have never styled a wig yet. Honestly, me too. I am like, yeah, I am. I'm always nervous about styling the wigs. I thought you were playing Rivals. Why? What? Why? What? Wait, is there something with the category? Styling wig? Yeah, Mod was talking about their cosplay. They're doing a cosplay, and sounds pretty exciting. It sounds pretty cool, pretty exciting. I have a couple cosplays that I've gotten like 3/4 of the way done and then haven't finished. I really need to sort that out. Oh! Wait, is the notification gonna work? Why is it not coming through? Wait, what? Stream Elements? Hello?
Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, there we go. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Tristan, you used your sub? Tristan, you used your Prime? Use your Prime sub on me? Oh, Tristan, you didn't have to use your Prime on me, silly. Aw, thank you so much, Tristan. Really, that means a lot. Chat, like, Primes, if you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get 1 free subscription. But besides that, they mean a lot to me. Prime, like, obviously every sub means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the shout out for Tristan. But like every sub means a lot to me. But like Primes are really special because you only get 1 of those. You only get 1 that you get to pick your streamer and use them on. So like, it's just very special. So thank you very much for wanting to use your Prime on me. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Very based, very pog. What was I talking about? I don't even know. Oh yeah, cosplays. I have a few cosplays that are like 3/4 of the way done. And or I've like bought all the materials, but I haven't finished putting them all together. Oh, there you go. There's a shout out. Thank you very much for the shout out from Mr. Whiskor. But yeah, like I need to get better at finishing off a lot of my cosplays. Like I have an ODST cosplay that I bought all the materials for. I bought the helmet for. I bought all this stuff for, and I just haven't put it all together. Cosplaying is so much. I know it really is. It is a lot, but it's like, I think it's a really good hobby. It's a really, really good hobby to have. Hope you got back, hope you got back your missing sleep, Brad. Yes, don't worry. I had a big old nap as soon as I got home. I crashed in bed and I slept for about 5 hours. So that was fun. But that's also why the stream started a little later than it usually would. Let me see if we can... we'll keep listening to some Ken Ashcorp. I mean, I love Ken. Any of y'all listen to Ken Ashcorp? Any of you heard of any of the music that's playing in the background at the minute? Have any of you guys heard any of their stuff before? Oh, actually, why don't I have the music thing on? We're just chatting, so we might as well put the music overlay on. Where is it? Black Lily? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. That's an Ashcorp fan right there. I love that. Where is my music overlay? Where is it? Yeah, what the fuck? They set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised. This is also a good, really, really good karaoke song for me. I really like this song. Keep me warm. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Reich. Thank you very much. Ran karaoke? I don't know. Well, I'll do a little bit. Hopefully I don't lose too many viewers to my shitty fucking singing voice. I'll do a little bit just over the top of this song. Your face stuck to your phone. It's not here. The sun.
Hey, I dressed up as you again, ran in Infinity Nikki, and made you face off the Sovereign. And Cool did it for the React Andy thing.
Ooh, nice, Zinnia. I need to check it out. Did you say you did another cosplay thing? That's cool. Thank you, Zinnia. White veil falling. The promises we made, the promises we'll keep. They set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised. And all those lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe, keep me warm. Whoa, they set fire. Oh, God. They set fire to the forest. They set fire to the forest. They set fire to the forest. They. Oh. Yeah, I can't do falsetto. I can't do falsetto. As soon as I try to get into falsetto, my throat just like completely collapses. They set fire to the forest. I'm as guilty as they promise. All those lilies did turn black as they weathered out the storm. Keep me safe, keep me warm. There you go. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. I can't do falsetto. As soon as I start to get like, I would do the. And as soon as I hit that falsetto, I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't go. I'm stuck here now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Any key change into falsetto, I'm fucked. Anyway. I love 𝗩𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. I love 𝗩𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Yeah. Black Lilies. Great. Great karaoke song. What's another one? I have more on this playlist.
And to think I almost misread karaoke.
No!
You sing beautifully. Good.
No. Touch Fluffy Tail. Okay, chat. I'm just gonna like this is an idea that I was gonna keep as a secret and then maybe surprise you. Chat. I'm just gonna tell you because I don't know if it's gonna happen. I wanted to do a cover of Touch Fluffy Tail, and it is a duet between me and Small Ran. Like old Ran. How would you feel about that? How would you feel about that? You sing good. Shush. Oh, well, thank you. Do it? Yeah, I don't know. It was like it was on the table. It was on the table. Do you want to hear? Look, if we did a little bit of karaoke stuff, we need it. Look, this is Touch Fluffy Tail. I'm putting Touch Fluffy Tail on. This is Touch Fluffy Tail. And I was super tempted to do a cover where it is me, this Ran, and Small Ran doing a cover together. And I'm not gonna do it all because I think my throat will fucking die, but I'll do some of it. Just so you can kind of get an idea of what that was sort of gonna be. It's a molag. Hi, Molly Molag. Stand on my cloak, I'm bound to roll with this. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I can't remember. Ah, it's so tricky. Call me the chef, cause I'll make your blood boil. Give me that, give me some of that coil. Snake oil, cause I'm hot. Ah! God damn it. Tickle my prostate, don't give me calls, cause I'll make it irate. Oh God, Jesus Christ. All these encounters, they make me scarred. And when it's rock hard, and I can rock hard. All that's fan. Don't give a damn, not an iota. Motherfucker, I'm a straight up shoulder. And then so what I wanted was for the chorus, it would be Small Ran. So Small Ran gets to do the chorus. So like I would do this bit. Rock hard, yeah, fucking rock hard. And then this would be Small Ran. Don't give a damn, not an iota. Motherfucker, I'm a straight up shoulder. Like, he would do that bit. And then it would be trading back and forth between those two. That was what it was sort of going to be. That was what I wanted to do. But I feel like, I don't know. It's really tricky to do, especially a song like this that has such fast lyrics. I'm just like, oh, God. It's not, this song is not on my karaoke list because it's so fast. I'm just like, oh, no. I'm also kind of eepy today, so it's a bad day to be trying to do karaoke. Anyways, let me pull up, let's pull up some stuff that we can watch together, shall we, chat? Shall we watch some videos together? Chat, you want to watch some videos together? Twerky twerk. Do some twerky twerkies. Let me get our watch together. Is it today? No. We're not doing the playlist today. We're not doing the playlist today. Don't worry. I will give the mod chat a big old hit up when we're doing the playlist. Today we're just vibing out. We weren't necessarily gonna be doing this initially. This is a bit of a pivot, but we're just gonna be watching some Jet Lag together. So yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me see. Where's the... Oh, that's all turned on. Okay, cool. Actually, is the music widget... Oh, it is working. Okay, cool. Let's go. Actually, wait. Let me get Jet Lagged up first.
Pivot on to these nuts.
Okay. Okay, brother. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, Moldy More like. Moldy More like, how are you today? It's so jarring hearing Small Rand's voice come out of this Rand's face. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know. I know. But that's, yeah, I mean, you know, that was my whole thing. That was what I did for a long time. I was a voice actor, baby. But I feel like a lot of people get like really weird impressions about like voice acting where they just think it's all impressions and stuff. But in reality, it's you know, it's mainly just being able to like do like character stuff more than do fancy fun voices. Okay. So chat, we're going to be watching some more Jet Lagged because I felt like this was super fun last time we did it. Let me go here. Hey, there we go. So chat, if you don't know, Jet Lagged, awesome show. I love Jet Lagged. Great show. But the way it works, if you don't know, it is pretty much like Amazing Race. It's like YouTuber Amazing Race, where they will play a game like either tag or hide and seek or something along those lines, but like over an entire country. So hide and seek across Japan. What will happen is one of them will post a picture of like where they are, and then they go hide, and they can hide anywhere within like hundreds of kilometers. So like they need to narrow it down. They can only use all the public transportation system. So it's a really cool series. Really awesome, like, to see YouTubers going for something like of such like a massive sort of scale. But we need to pick one to watch. I kind of want to watch one of the Japan ones because if you guys don't know, I'm going to be going to Japan next year, very early next year, like super early. But I want to, like, you know, I always love watching the Japan ones because I feel like they do such a good job of showing off how goated the fucking public transport system is there. Amazing Race if it had swag. That's so real. Did we finish the one with Tom Scott? No, we didn't, actually. That was a European one. We can watch the rest of that one. That's a good point. That's a good point. So, yes, last time we watched this one with Tom Scott. So, this is... It doesn't say which season it is, but I think it's finished now. so we can watch the whole thing if we really want to. But obviously, it is very long. So I don't know if we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get through the whole thing today. We might get through a few episodes. From what I remember, was it Tom Scott's team was in the lead? Hi, Dougie. It's 6 hours. Yeah. We're not watching all of it. Don't worry. We're not watching all of it. But we're gonna watch some of it. We're gonna watch a few more episodes, and we'll probably watch 2 or 3 episodes today, and then we'll watch the finale next time we do a just chatting thing. But yes. Please go check these guys out. If you're gonna be watching along with us, please go check these guys out. Go subscribe, please. Go subscribe. Give them give some of these videos a like. They deserve your viewership. And we are gonna be playing all the in-video ads. So there won't be any actual normal ads because I have YouTube Premium. But when they have sponsors and when they're reading out their website and stuff, we are gonna be watching all of those, ethical reacting, and I would highly recommend checking out their website that they have where you're able to watch the entire series much earlier, because overall that is what that website and those subscriptions is how we get this show at all. So I would highly recommend. But all right, let's get into it.
Welcome to episode 2 of our
okay. We need a recap. We need a previously on jet lagged. We need a big old recap.
Call me the full Tom Scott episode of Jet Lag the way I'm Long Panda 54 glitch.
That's
this is the Light Panda 54 avatars.
Of our race to claim the most countries in Europe. Last episode, Tom and I took the Eurostar route, claiming France, Belgium, and the Netherlands.
Yes, okay, I remember.
Successfully completed the challenge to lock Belgium.
Yes, I remember.
And the Netherlands vulnerable to a steal.
They got one.
We thought Ben and Adam would fly to Vienna to claim
and they did the fucking gambit. Yeah, they went the Zurich gambit.
Now they're on their way to France, hoping to steal it from us. We weren't too worried about that because we had a great plan to fly to Vienna in the morning. But our train to Cologne Airport was canceled,
yes.
So we had to scramble and go back to Brussels, where there's a later, more expensive flight.
That's right. That's right. They thought they were gonna go. So this is how the game works, chat. This is how the game works. They go to a country. Okay, it's a little quiet. Oh, let me turn it up a bit for you guys. So this is how the game works. They go to a country, right? And they will be given a challenge that they need to do within the country. Let me quickly make sure my Spotify is set up for this stream as well. So I want some more chill music in the background for whenever we pause. Let me put on this. It's kind of like fucking Risk, isn't it? I guess it is a little bit like Risk, isn't it? I guess it is a little bit like Risk. Hi, how it do? Nix. Lixna Nix. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at names. But welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hi. Risk. We're conquering our enemies. Low key, for real though. So the way it works is they go to one of these countries, right? Once they have been inside the country, they get a point, right? They get a temporary point. If they do the challenge inside the country, they then get to secure that point and no one can steal the country. So if they go into Missouri here, right? If they go in here, they can get the point and then leave and go somewhere else. But the other team, the red team, can come in and steal that point from them and then leave and go somewhere else. So what you want to do is what they did here. They went to Brussels. They got the point. They then did a challenge and they secured it so no one can steal the country from them, right? But the challenges are very difficult. And well, they vary in difficulty. They are all pretty much time locked, where they have a certain amount of time that they can do the challenge in. And if they fail, they can't retry the challenge for a really long cooldown period. So if they fuck it up, it's then becomes, okay, well, do we just sit in this country not collecting points so we can try the challenge again? Or do we just go, fuck it, we're going to go somewhere else? And yeah, the goal is by the end of I think it's like a week-long event, who has the most points? Who has the most countries either locked on their belt or just in general they've managed to capture? Who has the most points? So, last time, I believe Team Sam and Team Tom, and it is Tom as in Tom Scott, were in the lead. I believe that was where we ended off. And we're going to do a similar thing today, where we're going to get a poll going. Yes, thank you for pinning that message, Mod. But we will also get a poll going if you just give me a little bit so we can get both the teams. Okay, so can we get a poll for either yellow team, Team Sam and Tom? Who do we think is going to come out on top by the end of today's stream? Not in overall, not in the whole series, right? Not in the whole season, but by the end of today's stream, which we will end at the very end of an episode. I don't know which episode, but we will end at the very end of an episode. Who do we think is going to be in the lead? Yellow team or red team? Team Sam and Tom or Team Adam and Ben? Now, I am backpack boys for life. I am Team Adam and Ben all the way. Sam and Tom, my goats, they won't fail me. Okay. Mods, are we able to get a poll for either yellow team or red team? Like, who will be in the lead by the end of stream? Yellow team or red team? We'll get a poll up, and I'll put this back to the beginning. We'll have the poll for 5 minutes if we can, and it'll be for this whole sort of actually. Put it up for like 2 minutes. Put it up for 2 minutes. Put it up for 2 minutes. Unless I can do it if we don't know how to get the poll up. I can get the poll. /poll. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Actually, no, we don't want a poll. We want wager. /wager. Is that what it was called? /wager? No, what's the thing? So you can put bets. Chat, what's it called? I was in the process, but I forgot the names. Oh no, you don't have to. Prediction, yes. Oh, okay, Mod, yeah. Do a prediction, not a poll. Do a prediction, and you don't need to have the names if you don't want, but like it is yellow team or red team. Prediction. Yes, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, we'll do a prediction. Just and you don't need to worry about the names. Just put yellow team or red team. If you want to do the names, you can. I mean, I'd appreciate that. But like yellow team or red team. Who will be in the lead by the end of stream? Man, I'm fucking Pepe jamming. Any of y'all Pepe jamming right now? Okay, prediction is up. Prediction is up. Please place your bets. All right. How long's the prediction up? 5 minutes? Perfect. Team Scott, yellow, or Team Backpack Boys, red. Okay, yeah, I am red team. Oh, I'm not allowed to vote. I'm not allowed to, I can't fuck the market. But please, place your votes. 10K! 10K is on yellow team. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Place your bets, boys and girls. Tristan, you're going for yellow team? Can't vote, Ran Avatar. All right, well, I guess I'll just go end it all, shall I? I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. Yeah? Go big or go home, baby. Oh my God. Please place your votes, guys. Place your votes. I'm a filler vote. Oh wait, you're not allowed to, are the mods not allowed to vote either? Oh man. I don't think I can vote because I don't think mods are able to vote. I can't really bet with channel points. Yeah, you can pick a side, but you don't actually get to input the channel points. It's restricted. Yeah, which makes sense. I understand why. Okay, that's crazy.
Why would you go fuck yourself when I can do it for you?
That's insane. I'm region blocked? Oh, okay. Well, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that was the reason. Okay. I'm sorry. Chat. Anyone else? Anyone else? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. If you're going to put some predictions in, I would be betting. I'm betting on Team Backpack Boys. I love Adam and Ben. This is the dynamic duo for me of Jet Lagged. I love these guys. These guys are my favs. I love Ben. Ben is awesome. I'm Team Backpack Boys. Backpack Boys for life. I'm the poor. No, don't worry, Tristan. Don't worry. I'm just trying to encourage other people that haven't bet, if they would like to bet. You can pick a side. You can pick a team. You know, you can get some
I voted
stakes
for Adam
in
and
this.
Ben because no one did.
What? I voted for Adam and Ben because no one did. Then you don't admit that. You don't. What do you mean? Actually gonna be sad? Wait. What? No, we can see. So the little blue number 1 next to your name, that means we can tell that you voted for which team you voted for. So if it's a number 2, you voted for yellow team. It's a number 1, you voted for red team. Because red team's gonna come number 1, baby. Oh yeah. You know what? I'll vote so Team Backpack Boys has some, but Rand's gonna have to close it. Oh wait, no, Mod. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Oh, okay, never mind. She's already done it. Okay. Shit. Yeah, now I need to close out the prediction. I don't even remember how to do that, but okay. I guess we'll have to do it. All right, guys and gals, we're getting to the end. So let's keep watching the recap. Let's watch the recap from the top.
Welcome to episode 2 of our race to claim the
How's the
most
volume?
countries in Europe.
How's the
Last
volume?
episode, Tom and I took the Eurostar route, claiming France, Belgium, and the Netherlands, though we only successfully completed the challenge to lock Belgium, leaving France and the Netherlands vulnerable to a steal. Meanwhile, we thought Ben and Adam would fly to Vienna to claim this group of 4, but they surprised us by flying to Zurich, Switzerland, and beating us to Germany by only a few minutes. Now they're on their way to France, hoping to steal it from us. We weren't too worried about that because we had a great plan to fly to Vienna in the morning. But our train to Cologne airport was canceled. So
Yes, that's right. So they thought they were gonna do the Vienna goat run, and they didn't. They juked them and they did this gambit down here. But then they were like, okay, well, if they're not doing the Vienna goat run, we'll just do the Vienna goat run. And then they fucked up their train. And
we have to scramble and go back to
fucked up.
Brussels, where there's a later, more expensive flight, if we can even make it there in time.
Back the way we came, then? I suppose I need to research whether there is a connection. Well, what if there isn't? Cool.
Yeah, see, they're in the lead. They're in the lead
Cool,
with 3
cool.
points, but they both only have one country actually locked in.
No, it's recommended we go via Aachen, which is not possible. It should. Look at that route. That's the most efficient route to Brussels Airport.
I don't know why, because earlier it seemed to show me.
So the locked
there's a
points,
route.
chat,
Yeah.
the locked
Yeah, there's
points
a
means that they can't
431
go
to
any
Brussels
lower
Central.
than those locked points. So if they start losing points,
I need, like,
they can't go
a
any
shot
lower
of
than 1
your face,
right
the train,
now.
everything, just like, you
Which
got
means,
Deutsche Bahn.
you know, worst case, they would both be tied. Okay, that's crazy. Hi, Rose!
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
We are about to get overtaken by
Hi,
a bison.
it big, thick, and long. I know
Yeah,
that's
that's
right. Yo, man! Yo, this guy's sick!
But why not? Are they having train problems as well?
Certainly possible. I mean, they're in Germany.
Ben, I'm not certain, but maybe you just got Deutsche Bahn.
Maybe we just got Deutsche Bahn.
Hey, Ben. Deutsche Bahn canceled our train.
Oh, they did get Deutsche Bahn.
You know, a huge
No.
strat in this game should be to avoid Germany entirely. Now, the good news is that there is supposedly another train in like 15 minutes. So
Hi,
it should
Rose.
theoretically.
You're surprised? Why are you
We had a
surprised?
large explosion, and then they just made the train disappear off the board.
So I wouldn't say that it's a good sign.
Oh my god.
Okay, so if they're going to Basel, there is Basel, Mulhouse, Freiburg.
That Deutsche
Airport
Bahn got
installed.
cancelled. It's not surprising at all. We got an EU Andy. Mod, you got another EU Andy in the chat.
Austrian.
Yippee!
What time does it arrive?
11:40.
What time would our flight arrive from Brussels?
We would get in at 11:35.
5 minutes earlier. But it doesn't. It's not the schedule. It's
wheels down.
It's wheels down time.
Rose, you missed out on the
It
prediction.
came.
You have to pick a team. Red team
Gonna
or
be
yellow
late,
team.
But it came.
Red team or yellow team? You can't see, but right now, hang on. Let me move quickly. Yellow team is in the lead right now. You got to pick red team or yellow team. I'm red team. Let's go! Backpack boys for life. Backpack boys for life.
I do think we're going to be able to steal France.
By the way, Nick,
if we
thank you so much for the snacky redeem.
I
Let me
think
have a little.
that we are going to be able to give it the old college try.
All right, Sam. We are.
I got some Oreo chocolate, so I'm gonna have one of these tiny little.
They're
very,
on the
very,
line
very
west
cute.
of Basel, as I thought they'd be.
All right. I'm not convinced that's a good strategy for them.
I mean, they're not in any sort of advantageous position to us, as far as we can tell. Of course, they have the chance to.
I need to meet more.
That's significant.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to steal France.
It would be. Imagine that they take the Eurostar.
Well,
and
technically,
we end up
Rose
with
isn't
France for the
European,
first time.
but he
Ridiculous.
lives in Europe.
Ridiculous. It's unheard of.
And it's like, they just left that open.
Yeah.
Because the thing about a steal, as of course you know, because you, the audience, are very smart, a steal is a 2-point swing. It takes a point away from them,
Mm-hmm.
and it adds a point to us. So it's functionally worth the same as getting 2 countries.
Uh-huh.
It's 3-2 now, but it could be 3-2 the other way.
But if we blow it, then they'll have won the day.
I don't see that happening.
I love Ben. Ben's great. Ben is he's so great.
Smile at the window.
You know what? Base. How many episodes are in a season? I believe it's 5.
So good.
Because they do it over the course of a week. Each episode is a day, and they do 5 days. Oh, sorry, 6 days. So it would be 6 episodes. 1 episode per day.
There's a
I think that's bus schedule. That's the departure board. Mulhouse, track 33.
Look how French it is.
Ooh. Oui, oui, monsieur.
Asking you to be quiet.
I hate him.
Oh.
We hate him, but we have to be quiet. He's saying we have to be quiet.
Same.
Are they doing something weird, Tom? Or why are you looking like
We
that?
also hate
There
him.
is a train to Saint-Louis in 3 minutes for them from platform 33.
Oh, yes, we have the channel pinned. Please go check
theory,
them
they
out.
could get
Please go
that
check them out as well. Go give them a
and try
sub.
and get
Go
France tonight,
leave
but
a
to
like.
get
Go
a
watch
move
some
on.
of the videos on your
There you go,
own.
Ben.
Great
Finally
channel.
leaving
Great
France.
channel.
Leaving 5 minutes late.
Thank you, СНС. So they're going back to Brussels.
Yes, which is very surprising to us.
Petit croissant.
Why?
Yeah, we thought they should have gone down to Luxembourg.
Because they could get Luxembourg. But they're like, maybe there's like a really good flight out of Brussels in the morning, but we can't find anything.
No, I mean, it seems like the best flight out of Brussels is to Vienna, but we would beat them to Austria tomorrow morning.
And there's like an okay flight to Copenhagen, but it's not a slam dunk.
You're also just going to be wasting time in Brussels because you're in Belgium, a country you've already lost.
Yeah, so they can only
they're
use
just
public
sitting around in
transport
Belgium.
as well.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing.
Man, it's a slow train.
Yeah, it's crawling along into France.
It's all right. It's all right.
I love seeing all the trains though. It's really cool. I find like public transport really relaxing in my opinion. So, like, especially
they are
trains.
entering France. I really hope they stuff up the challenge. I really, really hope
That
they
would
stuff up the challenge. It's very, very useful for us.
All right, buddy. Well, we've made it to France.
Oui, oui.
Oh,
Welcome
man,
to
I hope
France.
This works.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just wasted so much time.
You do not want to mess
Okay,
mess with the
let's do it.
time
Let's
of the
hurry up.
French.
Welcome to St. Louis.
Let's get out in front of the
St.
station.
Louis. Isn't that a
Case
place
we
in
gotta, like,
America
run.
as well?
To a business or such.
I'm
Oui, oui,
excited to
baguette.
see the yard.
Uh-huh.
All right, they are in Saint Louis.
Okay.
San Louis.
So we should expect their challenge soon.
They are going to do a challenge.
We have made it to France, a vulnerable country.
It's very vulnerable here.
It is controlled by the tyrannical Tom and Sam, but we are here to liberate it. We're gonna go ahead
Mm-hmm.
and open this. Let's hope we can do this one.
Which just makes me
Open
wish
an unpopular museum.
and I had
The
a
Louvre in Paris is the most popular museum in the world. In this
Louvre.
challenge, you must create the least popular. Go to any museum, then spend 20 minutes recreating 3 things that are there. Mark an area of 4 by 4 feet and place your 3 objects
Pardon,
with the name
we
of
leave
the
that
museum
yet.
inside.
James
This is
Lot
your
War.
new museum. In the next 10 minutes, if any stranger spends more than 5 seconds in your museum, you fail. At least 5 strangers must visit and leave your museum during the 10 minutes, or you must start over.
Oh
The
my
museum you
God.
visit may be out of the country, but your museum must be in France.
Okay.
Okay. It's
so they have to go to a museum, visit a museum, try to recreate 3 like items or 3 things from the museum, and then they need to like they're just gonna make really shit versions. Like they could just like draw on some pieces of paper, like some paintings or whatever, some really shit versions of 3 items in the museum, and then they need 5 people to like sort of check it out, but not stay for longer than 5 seconds. They can't stay for longer than 5 seconds. No visits longer than 5 seconds. That's crazy.
seems as though there is something called the Pocket Museum, which is open 24 hours because it's just a little window.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
actually back in Switzerland.
Okay.
You can take the tram there.
Oh, so they can go out of the country to go find a museum, but they need to come back into France to have their shit museum.
We can get there before the day is out. We'll take the next tram.
Ah, I
We'll
see.
basically end the day at the museum. The annoying thing is we have to go into Switzerland and we have to go back into France.
Right, because we have to actually do the challenge in the country. So, but that's fine. Look, it's not the easiest challenge in the world.
No, I think
we
we
could
can do
get
it.
screwed, but like, there's no time limit. We can take our time.
Oh, there's no time
and I
limit.
think we can do it. I think we
Ah,
can do it. I think we can make a museum
okay.
that people do not give a shit about at all. Okay, well, let's go to the Pocket Museum.
Let's get on the tram.
We're having so much fun on the train.
Okay, so they're leaving the country to go somewhere to find stuff to recreate.
Okay. There's nothing more we can do
The
tonight.
game
other than
day
wait for that
ends
call.
so early. Well, it like ends at like I don't want to spoil, but like it's like the end of the day, so they have 24 hours to like move across all of Europe.
Except
So right now, this is really early in the morning. This would be like 5 a.m.
pick the flight. Our options are still
Brussels,
Vienna,
yeah.
If they're taking a flight out of Basel, they're taking this flight. And if they're taking this flight, I think we want to take the flight.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
we want to fight over those countries so that at best...
And if they're not taking that flight, we've
Where
got
do they need to
the-
go in Europe? So they're playing like I don't know how you would explain this game. Would you say, I guess, sort of like Risk, but they need to stop in countries throughout Europe, and whoever has stopped in the most countries gets the most points. Right now, yellow has been to the most, and red has so yellow's been to 3, and yellow's been to 3. Red has been to 2. If they choose to do a challenge inside those countries, they can make it so they can't have those countries stolen, those points stolen away from them.
Right. Either the
So right now, red team is doing a challenge in France, and these guys have just gone to Brussels, and
second best bit on
they're
the board
choosing
was
where
right,
they're going to go next.
with no competition. Or, yeah, it's the only. Book the flight. Book the flight. Book the flight. Yep.
$784.
More than I want.
That's
It's 20%.
slightly less than a fifth of our total budget,
Yeah.
and we didn't spend any today.
Call it. We're going to Vienna. Tomorrow is
They're
going to
buying a $700. Oh, so yeah, they get $4,000 total.
Call that region.
They get $4,000 total to spend on this like whole trip to try to get the most points that they can possibly get.
I mean, I can't call the fight over Austria-Hungary. That's we had a couple of those, you know.
So that one flight is $700 out of their 4,000.
Ben, welcome to the Pocket Museum.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look at that. In many ways, it's one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my whole life.
So he's rolling up a little present, it would seem. They're doing surgery.
This is that's kind of crazy.
Uh-oh.
This one's very
No,
dark.
spooky. Oh no, that elf is dead.
I think that this is murder.
4, 3,
What is
2,
the museum?
1. Happy rest period, Tom. We made it through day 1.
Well, Ben, the day is ended. Tomorrow morning, I think we can finalize what we're gonna do here.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Oh, so this was
now
the
it's time
end
for the
of...
first
Yeah,
rest
okay,
period.
never mind.
Each day at 5:30 p.m. Central European Time, gameplay stops so that players can sleep.
Yes, sorry. So 5:30. So what we were just watching was the end of day 1. It was the very end of day 1. I thought the last episode ended on the end of day 1, but no, it ended a little bit before the end of day 1.
Shower and consume as many calories as possible. Gameplay resumes from the exact same point at 7:30 a.m. Central European Time the next morning. And
There you
so,
go.
without further ado, here is day 2.
Little
Day
knickknack.
2.
Yeah.
We're going to Vienna. We think they're going to Vienna. Let's get on a train.
Let's do it.
Oh, all right. Brussels Airport, platform 3. Yeah,
Here we go. Great timing. Not that we're in much of a rush, but
True, but we might as well.
Speaking of, remember to grab a snack, drink, and to stretch, as we just crossed the 1 hour mark.
Yeah. Big stretch, chat.
Good morning.
Good morning. It seems everyone seems to be asleep here in wonderful
7:30 in the morning.
We are awake here.
We're awake and we're at the Husa.
Oh, I can't hydrate. I don't have my water bottle. I need to go fill my water bottle up in a little
from
bit.
here.
It's true.
And
I will do
retrieve
it though. Don't worry, Mom.
Make like a wrapping paper.
The fork.
I mean, does this branch count? Like, are these are a thing in there?
There's are a thing in there. There are a lot of objects that we can recreate.
Yeah.
We need to figure out where we're going to build our little museum. There's like a couple of options, right? We could go, because we've got to get back over the French border. So we could go back to that train station we were at. There's also the airport right over the border. Oh, look at this. People are throwing out their Christmas tree. So maybe we just... Perfect. We've done it. Train station or airport? Where should we build our museum? Let's try the train station.
Okay.
Because I'm not confident about the airport. Where are Sam and Tom this morning?
can now see why our game day is so short. Because despite a 14-hour overnight, it is still
Can't see anything happening.
pitch black outside. But the sun will rise soon. Hopefully.
This is 7:30?
We're in bigger
Oh
trouble.
no, I can't hydrate. Oh no, we need a mama bird right meow.
Oh,
This man
okay.
needs to get his water intake. Any mama birders? Anyone?
Any
JK.
mama birders? That's crazy.
There's anything. You know what we could do?
God.
We could take one of these
Oh, that looks like wrapping paper.
and sort of recreate the like roll of wrapping
Yeah,
paper.
I like that.
I volunteer.
Okay, let's get that. All right, let's go get on the train. Where are Sam and Tom.
Yes, get
We
some
just
get
have to see,
biscuit,
like,
get some coffee.
Yeah,
Oh,
when they go to the
I
airport.
might make a cup of tea
If they go to the
later.
airport. I am surely they're going to the airport.
Yeah, in a little bit I'm gonna do that. I love me a good fucking cup of tea.
Welcome to Brussels Airport, Tom. Before you go up,
Yeah.
curious for your opinion. Are humans animals?
Oh,
What? I wanted to get your opinion on a card. Touch an animal that's not a pet. Humans are animals, right?
Humans are animals.
God damn it. Probably our oversight.
No, it's just a simple question. Are humans animals?
I'm not getting involved.
that's
Seems like a pretty simple question.
yeah. I remember that was that. Yeah.
So welcome back to St. Louis.
St. Louis. I can't wait.
That
to have
yeah.
some
That
ribs.
I remember that.
So
That
we
felt
need
kind of
one
cheaty.
more item
Yes.
that matches the museum, and then we need to figure out where we're going to make our museum.
We
I will
certainly
just say right
I wonder
here,
how
Yep,
this game
right
would
here, pretty
play.
good.
are
Would
people
play out if
walking
it
in,
was
And I don't think that they are
the
stopped.
U.S.
nothing.
but
Right,
with
like
states.
this.
Yeah, no,
Right, this whole
they've done that
corridor, nobody
before
would
as
stop
well.
it yet.
I'm pretty sure they
No
did that.
reason to. There's simply no reason to.
They did like a U.S. tour thing,
gonna
but the thing
over
is they had to
freeway.
use buses
Like
and
this is,
planes
like,
and
exactly
stuff
the
because you know
kind of
the
person there.
they
Well,
have the
actually,
train
look at
lines, but the
This
train
is
lines
even
aren't quite
closer to one of
as
those keychains.
as good
And it's
infrastructure
tiny if we can rip it off
wise.
the pen.
Yeah, we can rip it off the pen.
Because our travel sucks. Yeah,
Perfect. Merci. Okay.
We have
the
acquired our
hardcore
items.
version would be
We've done really
Africa.
good work.
Oh my
The real
god.
key to this challenge
I mean, they've
is
done
just picking
Australia,
right spots for
and I don't even know
I
how they
feel
would
like I
do
have the
that.
perfect idea. I
Because like
believe
our
that our museum should go
our
into-
public transport, yeah,
It's
our,
just like
our
the
public
world-
transport in the cities is pretty good, but our public transport between states is crazy. Like we don't really have any. We have like one bus that goes between states.
window
That's
of our
true.
museum. But the only question is, are we at all worried that people won't walk?
It'd be like
close
only
enough to the wall?
planes. Yeah, I think the hardcore version would be Asia. Well, no. They've done like Japan and stuff, but it doesn't need to be this exact game. So they've done like tag, where one person is it, and they can't see the person that's it, but the person who is like it, who's tagged, they can see the locations of everyone else on the map, and they can like try and like outmaneuver and outmove the people that are trying to run away, but they can't leave like maybe the Tokyo area. Right? They've done that before. They've done capture the flag, like across all of like Italy or something. They've done what was one of the other ones? They did like there's King of the Hill, where you have to get into like an area, and then you have to hold you have to stay in the area for a certain amount of time, and then at a certain point the area will change. And so like the game is like, oh, do we all try to counterbalance the area? Or do we wait for it to move so then we can go to the next one and we'll get the next one? Yeah, they've done a lot of different games, but it's a very cool series. Very, very cool.
Maybe we can observe the doorways. The doorways are more narrow. People are more guaranteed to walk through them. If we put the museum like right here,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know,
I buy that. Because also nobody would wait around in a doorway. It's
Right.
very rude. This is going to go great.
Okay.
The doorway's really small.
Ah.
Hello. Welcome to the installation of the Pocket Museum. Our first piece is this wrapping paper. Our second piece, this beautiful pine needle. And our third piece is this keychain. And finally, our sign. There, that's beautiful. That's the Pocket Museum.
That extends 4 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then this line to there, 4 back. It's basically if you walk through the doorway, you've been beneath.
Yeah. Here's the deal. When we open the museum, it will be open for 10 minutes.
We have to have 5 people go to the museum, which just means to walk past it. If anybody stops at the museum for longer than 5 seconds,
Then we lose.
then we lose. I think we've been very smart about this. I think that our museum is going to be a huge failure and thus a massive success.
So they need to choose when they want to start that 10 minutes.
Happy Christmas, Tom.
It's very interesting.
Oh, it's still
The Jet Lag
out.
channel is pinned.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yes, please go check
Right,
it out.
So I should probably be saying more, but I've got nothing. Instead, I'll just take the camera and point it back at you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
The museum is now open.
Oh. That's one.
She did not like the museum very much. Oh, this woman's going.
Is she rushing to see the museum? No.
That's
Alas,
two.
She hated the museum.
Okay, that's
That is
two.
two. He's going right through.
That's
This
three.
is working just beautifully. People
Oh,
do
let's
not like
go.
the museum at all. Two more guests.
Where
Our
even
museum.
is the museum? It's on the floor. They've put it on the floor in the doorway. So every time someone walks through this doorway, they've technically visited the museum and left within 5 seconds.
Will they stop and enjoy it?
All right.
4,
that's fine.
5.
So we've hit our minimum.
Yippee!
Now we just have to wait another 9 minutes and make sure that no one actually stops in the doorway. But why
Okay.
would anyone stop in the doorway, Ben?
No
How
one
rude
would stop
would
in
it
that
be?
doorway. But if anyone stops in that doorway in the next 9 minutes for longer than 5 seconds, we do not steal France.
No.
Oh.
And these are the kind of stakes we're dealing with out here in St. Louis, of all places.
I could see in their minds an overarching strategy being
Sweep up behind us.
yes. And I was thinking before on whether or not that's a viable strategy. But I think the trickiness of it is effectively what happened in the Netherlands, is that the fact that we have failed a challenge means it is challenging. And therefore, you spend all that time going somewhere, and maybe you still have a greater than 50% chance, but even that, 1/3 of the time when you fail and you spend all that budget and time going there, that's pretty
This is very
impactful.
true.
Yeah. There's the advantage of
It's all
being
about the
first
investment.
in terms of you're more likely to end up with the country because you claim it in the first place, and then you have first pass on the challenge, but there's the advantage
Oh,
of
sorry, I
coming in
forgot that.
second, in which that's not a 1-point swing, that's a 2-point swing. And I think it's impossible for us to know now what strategy is better.
We're going to find out.
He's in there, and he's out. They're in there,
Oh.
and they're out.
Okay,
I want
good.
France so bad.
I know. I know. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes.
Okay.
You would never stop in the doorway.
Hi, Sana.
You would
Welcome,
never- you would never.
welcome. How are you, Sana? Oh, lots of people.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
If you,
You
spend
absolutely
more than
can, as long as you don't spend more than 5 seconds in that doorway.
just we're begging you not to spend more than 5 seconds in that doorway.
Good to meet you.
Oh, they
Thank
met
you,
a
thank
fan.
All right, see, that
Oh,
was
that's so
fine. But what
cute.
if she had noticed us while she was in the
I know. I
doorway?
was gonna say legit.
Ooh.
If she had done that 10 feet that way, we
Yeah.
would have been screwed. What time are we at?
We're at 6 minutes.
I have bad news, which is that the museum has been open. Oh my god.
No. Gotta go through.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
That was
That
close.
was also very scary because they hugged.
Oh.
2 minutes left. The
Don't
museum.
stand there.
Bro, why are you
What if somebody,
standing
like,
there?
Stops and looks at you or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, 1 minute left, Ben. 1 minute left.
Man, I am so nervous.
I'm some of the most scared I've ever been in my whole life.
Oh, come on.
Okay, he's going through. He's moving at a nice, brisk.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
I almost just threw up.
That was the scariest thing that's ever happened in my whole life.
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1. We're good.
Yippee! I'm not gonna lie though, the guy that stopped in the doorway, that is so me core. The amount of times I walk into like a store and then I like just sort of walk into the store and immediately I'm like, why am I here? What? Why did I want to? Why did I walk in? I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. And then I turn around and I just leave, and I don't even do anything. I'm just like, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm sure. I mean, if I remember, I'll come back. But if I remember, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go, and then I just leave. Oh my god. Sana, thank you so much for the smoochie. Just for you, cutie. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Okay, that's the second hydrate redeem. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. 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 Okay. And, oh, Zinnia, thank you so much for the... Just for you, cutie. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the head pads, Void. Thank you. All right, go get water. Do I go get water? Void, thank you so much for the switch with him. Just for you, cutie. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Do I go get water? I gotta go get water. Fine. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Enjoy some clips. Enjoy some clips.
Hydrate with water, you chappy-lipped bitch.
Would drop. Everyone would be going into the school library because I live in Australia and like the times were weird whenever like stuff would launch, so we'd always be in school while the presentations would be going on. We would watch all the trailers back to back. They've run in. No. They didn't run the E3 trailers in school, but lunchtime would come and everyone would.
They must have finished work on 𝗩𝗧𝘂𝗯𝗲𝗿.
Oh no. Do we have to fight 𝗩𝗲𝘂𝗃 again?
Brave and independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
Alright, Snail. I beat you once.
You're below that. You are vermin.
Let's fucking do it again. It's the pump pump song. Oh my god. It's not a bear. Give me the bear. Not the bear. Give me the bear. That's not the bear. Give me the bear. That's not the bear. Okay. Give me the panda bear. That's the wrong bear. God damn it. This is what you can expect if you come to the Panda Ran streams. Ran, yeah, oh Ran, he's a great streamer. Here, look, this is what kind of streams he does, and you just show them this. Hello, ah! Fuck you and your fucking bot. Master need to be like ground up. I don't want that. No, I want Astra Hole. Wait, no, not like that. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean Astra. Sass, stop, 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 stop. No Ran avatars. Stop, stop, chat, stop. That is not what I meant. Baka, that is not what I meant. That is not. No. Shut, shut, shut. Shut mouth. No one clip this. No one clip me us saying this.
Clip,
okay.
clip.
What you see, not what you get.
Arara. Arara. There you go. That's all you get. Ooh.
Hello. Hi guys. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hi. Did I miss anything while I was gone? What were you guys doing? What were you doing? You weren't being suspicious, were you? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. How we doing, guys? Welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back. Okay. It's crazy. Hello. I got some water. Don't worry. I went and I got some water. I put some ice in it. I'm feeling good. At the end of the episode, I might go make like a cup of tea or something. But right now, I'm good. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Oh my god, it got testy there.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, clear out the Pocket Museum.
We'll go ahead and install this somewhere else. I think up here to C and D. Yeah. Let's get on this train.
Okay.
Let's call Sam and Tom, shall we?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Hello.
I am afraid to inform you that we have wrested France from your grasp.
Yeah, we opened a museum and it was a huge failure, but in its failure, it was a massive success.
Congratulations.
Goodbye.
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 Oh my god.
All
They
right,
did it.
Adam, where to next?
They did it.
It's time
Go
to
make
to
a
the wonderful
cuppa.
country of Austria,
What
I
type
think.
of
I
cuppa?
think
Oh,
so.
just like a normal, like, you know, sort of Yorkshire tea. English breakfast. Tasty.
All right.
Oh, I just realized the music.
It is 3-2 to them. That's the bad news. You know what I just noticed? Good news
Oh
is
no, you took France.
you were looking
Keep
at
it.
that was a train.
That's crazy.
Right? It was some form of transit.
What's your
I
opinion
was trying
on
to figure out
red
whether it was a
teas? I don't even know what red tea is. What is red tea? What type of tea is that?
bus, but I'm pretty sure it's a train. And they're on the move. But that's not the way you get to Basel Airport. I checked. The way you get to Basel Airport is by a bus from there.
Call me
Call me
Yorkshire tea the way I want you to sip me slowly to under 54 avatars.
Yeah, Malay. Yeah. That's crazy.
They're the same reason they weren't doing it yesterday. Maybe they've spotted something.
Look, there's a rainbow.
Rui boss.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
It's there's
It's just
a
tea that
little rainbow
looks
in France
red.
because it
To
is
celebrate
Like
its liberation.
Here's the thing. We can
cranberries
get
and shit.
Swiss
Fucking
Austrian border,
cranberries and shit.
7 minutes.
It's so
before
tasty.
they are
Oh, I'm
claiming
gonna
to
try
land.
it.
Yep.
I don't know that we can cross the border within 7 minutes. We can look into it.
Yeah, we can look into that. There is a bridge kind of near there.
My opinion is that even if they beat us to Austria, it would be good to be near Austria because we can be there doing the challenge at the same time as them.
Yeah.
So we could certainly even if they claim it first, we could be a strong contender to steal it.
Because they would have to get 3 miles from the airport before they can even open the challenge.
Right. So we could actually probably start the challenge
Before them. I also don't even think they're going to go to Vienna.
They might not. They
I
very
think that
well
they
might not.
should know it's too much of a risk.
Are they going to try and pull a train across Switzerland to get to Austria before us? They can. We're going to be there in like 2 hours. You say they can't.
Oh,
It's physics.
but they're on their way.
I don't get it. And that's worrying.
They're going there. They're going to Austria. They're doing it. The race is on. Who will get there first?
The Austrian border then.
Who's gonna get there first? I like the color changing tea. Ooh. My favorite tea is Malaysia chai. Oh, that sounds good. Chamomile English breakfast.
They're going
Oh.
Yep. The most relevant question is, can they
Oh,
beat
that
us by
sounds
train to Austria?
good.
I don't think so. Because we'll be there in about
I
2
had
hours.
I had a boba today, chat. I tried a new boba flavor, and I think it was like creme brulee. It was like cream brulee. I don't know if that's how you spell creme brulee. Is this how you spell? Wait, is it just how you spell creme brulee? It was spelt like cream brulee. Is that how you just spell creme brulee? It didn't have any of like the French like apostrophe stuff, so I wasn't sure if it actually was creme brulee. Creme brulee. But like, is that actually how you spell creme brulee? No. It was like CREAMBRULEE. Yes, that. Yeah, like that. See, maybe it was CRME, EME, B-R-U-L-E-E. Yes, it was like that. It was spelt like that. That's like how it was spelt. Like that's how it was spelt. Anyway, it was really fucking good. Oh, it was so good. It's like one of my new favorite boba flavors. Oh, it was so tasty. It was so tasty. And it didn't have any like weird stuff in it. It was just sort of like that and black pearl, but I also added red bean because it kind of fucks. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of fucks. All right, let's keep
All
going.
goes well. The fastest route.
Because I get
that
regular
can
milk
find
tea. Well, that's
off of,
fine.
you
I think
know,
that's
admittedly,
fine.
like 2
Nothing
minutes of
wrong with just a
research
regular milk
would
tea.
take,
Maybe every now and then
how it do?
you might maybe get like a
2
brown
hours and
sugar,
45 Seems
tea.
like the border
That's
town
fine.
is St. Margaret's.
Hi, how it do?
If they left on this train, which it sure looks like they left on that train.
Swift
They would get
Silver. Hi,
into
how it
the
do? Over
border
to the
town,
Bamboo
which
Crew.
is
Thank you for
still
following all
special
support,
hours,
my friend. Thank you,
at
thank you.
11:43.
What time do we land?
11:40. But keep in mind, this is not from there. They would have to like go on foot or something to get
And cross the bridge.
That's not far, Sam.
It's not far. So
That's really not far.
it could be possible, and if our flight is delayed a little bit, they could get it.
Oh!
What could go wrong?
They're at the airport right now.
Oh.
Can you see what gate they're at?
It's, I mean, you never know with these things how accurate it is, but it looks like they're at a gate in the mid A50,
Popping
like
boba?
A51, A53,
I tried boba once, and I
A54,
can't lie, it was so
I-52 to Vienna is
dubious for
boarding.
me to drink.
It's
I think the
it's a
pearls.
A50.
Yeah, if you're just into pearls, that makes sense. But yeah, popping boba, I think would be good. Unless you don't like the texture of like the popping pearls.
Sam, I really do not like how fast they're getting east.
It's a high-speed line.
Does it stop being high speed at some point?
Yes.
Okay, after Zurich. Because if they can just pop into Austria, even
Yeah.
if we get it first, they're in position to do a challenge. We got to get out of the airport.
Yeah.
We can't do a challenge within 3 miles of an airport, right?
Yeah. But
Oh, if
yeah.
they pop the challenge first.
As far as
Twice, they've surprised us in 2 days.
yeah.
They're out on the tarmac. I think they're definitely going to Vienna. We are going to get
Ooh.
to Zurich in 10 minutes. Let's go to St. Margaret then.
We walk over the border into Host, and we try and steal it.
Ooh!
Yeah?
The autism.
There's
It's
a
okay,
train at
Mod, don't worry.
10:03 in 3
I mean, I
minutes.
think boba's
That
like
one
sometimes
goes
just the
workshop
tea
at
is good.
5:33,
You know, sometimes
and we
it's
need to
good
make
for like
that
just a
get to
tea
the
because you can just like
Austrian border.
like I sometimes go to like
Oh.
Goncha and I get the like matcha latte and I just fucking pound. I don't get any pearls. I don't get any like boba stuff with it. I just get the matcha latte and pound the whole fucking drink. Just like just the whole thing is just gone in 5 seconds and I'm like, that was tasty.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, if you have the pearls and stuff, it slows you down.
Okay.
You need to like chew them all up and stuff. But you can just like, if you don't have any of that, you just, it's gone.
Here we go, buddy.
That's the train to Rorschach? Okay.
Yep.
Are you the whole fucking drink? Crazy.
Oh, the door literally closed on me.
Are you
Okay,
the whole fucking drink?
they're on
Because
their
I
way.
just want to pound you.
It
Okay.
looks like their flight is taking off. I think that's what it means when the line turns from white to yellow.
Oh, here they go. And they can't track them via the Apple things because they'll be on flight mode.
I think that might be the prettiest takeoff I've ever seen. That was stunning. All right,
Nice.
first to Austria wins.
Oh my god.
Point. But first to Austria
Yeah.
wins a point that can then be stolen by the other team, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, here they go. Oh, wow,
And it
that's
took
such a
off
big
17
country.
minutes after scheduled, which is actually
Austria
pretty
is
good.
like really, I didn't realize how
Yeah.
big Austria is.
It makes me worried that they're gonna get in even earlier.
Edible Orbeez, oh my god.
Yeah, me too.
It's kind of fun to be in a frantic race to the Austrian border, but here we are, having a little, you know.
That is so cute though, being able to just like have an espresso
with
on
a
the train.
Tablecloth.
I know.
Look at that.
It's so cute.
That's a damn
My
tablecloth.
opinion is that our show, more than anything, is an advertisement for your rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real though.
I think I've identified the exact route they're on.
Okay.
I think pretty soon they're going to get off the train in Rorschach, and transfer
Between Belgium and the Red Territory bothers me. Genghis Khan. Oh my god. Jesus.
We just gotta hope we land first. It's gonna be tight. I hope they're stressing.
My face when it's tight.
I really hope they're stressing.
Adam has decided he can't sit down anymore because the stakes are too high, and also he's only had caffeine today.
Yeah, there's probably more of that. I feel that, dude. I don't know if anyone has seen my Twitter lately where I've been stressing the fuck out, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of this. I like get stressed out. I then feel like I need to concentrate more, so I have like coffee or caffeinated beverages, and then the caffeine makes me stress out even more. But it does make me focus. Like, it does work. It does the job. I like focus up because I'm like, you know, I'm more awake. I'm more energized. I'm able to like focus on stuff. But like, my stress goes through the roof. It's crazy. Like, I lose it a little. I go maddeningly stressful. But I kind of, with this one, I kind of came full circle. I like got to the point where I was like so stressed that I was just like, I don't care anymore. You know what? I don't care about anything anymore. Whatever happens, happens, man. The world is a beautiful place. It is full of random chance and opportunity. Who cares? Who cares? Am I right? Who gives a shit? I just like got to that level of stress this like past week. Oy, oy, oy.
It's gonna be so tight, Dad.
My face when it's so tight.
Yeah, and the thing is, this plane today is
Thank you for the
landing
headbeds, Whisker.
much sooner than the average for this flight.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got lucky with this.
Someone who has been drinking coffee at too young an age, the caffeine doesn't really do anything anymore. Well, yeah, that does happen. That is a real thing that happens.
I love that.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
It's gonna be tight.
I think that they're gonna be the first ones
first
there
one,
by
it's gonna be
about
tight.
15 minutes. But then
Caffeine,
I think we'll be able to
be
start the
like,
challenge first,
get
'cause they'll have to
caffeine, get
deplane,
energized, get
get out to
stressed,
the airport, get
shoot
onto transit, get
like
to the
a
final
fire
destination, and I
horse.
think that will take longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be close.
Oh, like a fire hose. Sorry. Oh, no, nasty. Not horse, hose. Ew. Nasty, Lydia.
Yeah, well, I really want all of them.
Yeah, that's true. Because if we get it, then the score is 4-2. And if they
What do you mean by that?
it's tied, but they have a better route to more countries.
I do think that they might be overestimating how easy it's gonna be to do
That route is
the
not
run.
easy. That route is not easy. In fairness, yeah.
They're in, or they're almost in Austria. Almost in Austria.
How close are they?
They're everything. So they're about to transfer again. Fair.
But that name where? No, go ahead. Go ahead, say the name.
Rorschachberg.
Rorschachberg.
No, that still sounds. All right. They need to get across the border before we touch down there.
It's getting close.
Welcome to Rorschach.
Welcome to Rorschach.
We got one more train, and then we can run right over into Austria.
Wait, is that where Rorschachs
landing
come
in
from?
5
Is it from this place?
minutes.
It's gonna be close. That's all we can
The
see
Rorschach
their
test?
plane. Look, it's coming in to land.
Pineapple coffee?
They're slowing down.
I'm gonna ban you. Oh my god.
Contact. Text him. You have the text prepared. Of course. With a lot of
Oh my
fire emojis.
god, they made it. Alright, they got the point.
Okay. Now we've just got to see whether they can steal it back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Austria claimed. Damn it.
You can't ban me.
I wanted that
I'm doing
one.
this for science.
That's
Now
tough.
I took some
That's gonna
pineapple
use it
coffee
by
and I need to tell me if
10,
it's
15
sweet.
minutes.
They got it.
Say
Oh
I
my
feel
god.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Hope they enjoy it while it
Shut
lasts.
up, Molag.
But we're coming for you. We're gonna steal your Austria. I think. Asterisk. Play asterisk. You're revving up.
Yeah.
There you go. Maybe we
Now,
can
are they
fuel
gonna
up
try to do the
with some
challenge and try lock
weed-flavored
Austria?
iced
Or are they
tea.
gonna let them come in and steal it?
Oh, yeah.
They've still got it.
That's what we're about to do. We're about to go turbo mode.
We're going turbo,
Turbo
mode.
mode. Oh my god.
We're about to go absolutely turbo mode.
Austria, here we go.
Okay. Oh, no. No, it's fine. They're still taxiing. They're still taxiing. I think they're still taxiing.
What the?
Oh no.
Yeah, they need to get off the plane and then get out of the airport before they can do the challenge.
That's a bus. That's a bus. That's bad.
So yeah, they're not allowed to do the challenge. So they can both be doing the challenge at the same time, and it's whoever finishes the challenge locks the country. They are not allowed to start the challenge till they get off the plane and out the airport.
I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
You have the challenge ready to go, right?
All right, we're ready to go.
Oh my god. Oh, now they have to take a bus to the main airport. And then once they're in the airport, they need to get out of the airport.
That's Austria. That's Austria.
Sure looks like it.
Austria. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome
They need to
Saint
cross. They need to run
Margaret's
across the
Island.
bridge. Once they get
still in
across the bridge,
Switzerland.
then they're in it. Then
We
they're
just
in.
gotta get over the bridge into
then they're in
Austria,
Austria.
and then we can start the steal.
This time, we're not going to stop the steal.
No, we're
This time,
starting
we have
it.
to start the steal. We got to keep counting.
All right. Okay. Come on, let's go.
All right, that was a fairly efficient bus.
It was, but we still got to try.
We've got other people
Get on the
clearly
next
going
train.
for challenges.
Yeah. Even if the challenge is just make a connecting flight. Come on.
We need to find the train station
Yes.
and look for the fastest train to
Yes.
𝗩𝗧𝘂𝗯𝗲𝗿.
Turbo modes in Mike Tyson. Oh my.
There's fewer people on this.
Boo! Boo!
Okay, so.
They're going to claim the same space. They are. They're going to try steal it, and then they're going to be doing. If they do the challenge, they're going to be doing the challenge at the same time.
Wien Mitte is Vienna.
And then it's whoever finishes the challenge gets to lock the country.
There is literally a shopping mall around it. I can't think of anywhere better to do this challenge, so. Have they made it across the border? All right, they've made it across the border.
As we thought in St. Margaretha, so they probably just started it.
Turbo mode is
Across the
ass.
border.
We got to get over the river.
All right.
Okay.
So
All right, we're
they weren't allowed to start the challenge until they had gotten off the plane and out of the airport. They have chosen to, rather than starting the challenge as soon as they get out into the airport, like out of the airport, they are taking a train from the airport to a town that they think will be more efficient for doing the challenge. Like a town that has more stuff around. So they're going to be doing the challenge at the same time, but these guys have literally just crossed the border, and the other guys have taken a train into a town to then start the challenge at the same time.
We're in Austria.
Okay, we are starting the seal. Here is the challenge. Play classical music on non-classical instruments.
You more a tie or bow tie kind of guy? I'm a tie guy all the
Play
way.
classical music on non-classical
I like
instruments.
to tie them.
Beethoven's Ninth Symphony debuted in Austria
What?
in 1824. In this challenge, you must play the famous Ode to Joy theme, but you may not use any musical instruments. The challenge is complete once you play the selected portion of the piece correctly. All correct pitches, on beat, at least 140 beats per minute. You may rehearse as many times as you'd like. You may only make one official attempt at your performance.
Oh.
Okay. We can do this.
Perform Ode to Joy. You get one shot at it. You can rehearse as much as you want. You only get one shot at it, and it needs to be the right BPM. It needs to be the right, like, everything.
Supermarket
And no using real instruments.
There's like a something here.
Okay, we can look at that. How many notes?
5.
Only 5?
Yeah, 5 bottles. Do you think they need to be glass?
Glass is going to be best if they have glass, but plastic will work. Here, let's just get water here.
Well, these are glass.
Where? These. Great. These will be great. Get 7 of them just for good measure. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do we need like a little thing to like ting them with?
Yeah, let's get a thing to ting them with.
We'll use this.
I think we might want to blow, though.
Oh, maybe. Well, it's, you know.
We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. All right.
Ooh.
We can just do it right here. So here's the deal. We just have to prove that each one can make the right note.
And then we have to play it.
Yeah.
We're using a tuner.
So, so you're gonna need to pour out a little bit to get it.
That does sound.
That's what you want. But I think tinging is gonna be better. I'm just worried about us getting it in tempo if we have to blow.
That's true. That's gonna be a lot harder.
What are the notes we have to get? G, A, B, C, D.
G, A, B,
And then
C,
another D
D.
and octave.
And then they need to play the song with the right BPM.
G, A, and B. I'll try to get C, D, and the other D.
Oh my god. Ran tied to okay, that's crazy. Jesus.
Are we pulling 3 miles?
Ode to Joy, that's easy. Yeah. Here we go. They're doing it at the same time.
Play classical music on non-classical instruments. We need bottles.
This is a time-consuming one, which I think is good for us.
Yeah.
And we get to choose when we do it. That's going to be mind games if they're doing it at the same time.
All correct pitches on beat. Oh, how much? Oh, that's so much more than I thought. There's 16 bars there.
Uh-huh.
$16 bars. Perfect.
It's not nothing.
16 bars perfect is pretty insane.
There is no argument.
Hi, Dolly. Hi.
They are going to
That's Ode to Joy. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.